welcome to yet another compilation edition of Whose Line Is It Anyway? This is going to feature all the best bits that didn't quite make it into our regular shows, or indeed into any of our previous compilation editions. Should be good, though. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, I don't know what physical theatre is, but so I won't give it to you, but anyway, it's two lumberjacks arguing over something. Ryan's shirt could be the first argument, I suppose.
You gotta push when I pull. Why are you always bossing me around? Look, Gary. If you can't help me cut down the tree, I'll do it by myself.
I'll do it by myself. I'm part beaver anyway.
Warning! Yeah, sorry. Hugh Grant.
Good things and there's bad things. I guess I've just done a bad thing.
Well, let's leave it there, which I think is what he said to the officer. Now, the Batman.
You know, we're going to have to climb this tree and then cut it off at the top. Work our way down.
I'm right with you, Gary.
Use your batarang. Here, use the elevator.
I'm at the top, Gary!
Me too!
Why do you end on a carry-on film?
Ryan! Penis reference.
Oh, that tree's got big tits, ain't it?
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, end again. I'll do another ender. And why don't you do a sports movie?
I say we cut her down. When she falls, we sprint for the forest. I'm faster than you, Gary.
Well, I do have a heart condition.
Yes, I've got paddles to bring you back around.
Getting close to the finish line.
The idea of this is just improvise away, but they must only speak in questions. If anything goes wrong, I'll buzz and have to be replaced by the person behind you. And the scene is a very simple one, at the nudist camp, or in the nudist camp. Questions only, away you go.
Is that a penis?
Doesn't it look like one?
I've never seen one before. Oh.
Got too excited.
Are you Jewish?
Why do you ask?
Don't we know each other?
Too long a pause.
Why have men got nipples?
Isn't it obvious?
Does that upset you?
Does it excite you?
What do you think?
Would no be a wrong answer?
Why do they paint the trees that color?
Don't you mean green?
Green.
Are you ready for volleyball?
Don't I look ready?
Why are you on the other side of the net?
Isn't it obvious?
What do you mean?
Aren't I going to play you?
Why should I tell you that?
Shouldn't you hit the ball first?
You want me to serve?
Don't you think that's a good idea?
What am I?
Do you love me?
Isn't it apparent to you?
Can I hang my towel there?
Okay, so for Ryan, can anyone think of something that he's in love with? Something or some... He's in love with a television set. Okay, in love with a television set. Away you go.
So what seems to be the problem? I'm afraid I've got a little bit of trouble. I've caught VD. I had unprotected sex with my TV. talked to me, told me his love fable. Before I knew it, I was yanking on his big TV love cable. So many channels, so little time. Love for TV surely must not be a crime. When you're surfing with a wand in your hand, you're riding on the waves, and baby, don't you feel grand? But you better back off that much more, or your thumb will get flicking sore. You won't be able to keep it up. Your fervent wish is you say sex when you use the dish.
Well done, yes. Now we go to a game called Scene to Music. So Ryan and Steve, come on down. And they're going to act out a scene in the style suggested by a piece of music, which will be played in when I stop speaking. But the scene is two Jehovah's Witnesses calling at a house. The style of this music.
I think it's weird that we're here at 6 a.m. and they call us awake.
Mm.
Well, they do in the States anyway.
No, they don't over here. You've lost us on that one.
Oh, forget I said it.
Listen, remember, when we knock on the door...
Right, and who's knocking?
Jesus is always knocking.
Right. I'll do the physical part.
You do the physical, I'll do the smile.
Okay, I'm ready to give it a try.
Okay. I'll cover you in my Bible. Check through the letterbox.
Seems to be clear.
Okay. Hi! Have you heard the good news?
Very good. As we go into called Whose Line. This is for Colin and Ryan, and they have to improvise a scene. And all they have to do is to make sure they include 2 lines each, which have been provided by members of the studio audience. So, what is it? He's a gang boss, and he's confronting somebody who betrayed him. That's the scene, but you're going to include those 2 lines each. Away you go.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. I'd like a drink, boss.
Shut up, Rocco.
I'm shutting up, boss. I'm shutting up.
You know, I've been hearing a lot of things about you.
Like what? What, boss? What,
Like maybe you've been talking to Vinny Rascesi.
I can't even talk.
I got the word. The guy who works at the butcher store across the street is working for me. He saw you over there.
What did he
And he
say?
gave me the word. He phoned me up this morning
He
and
gave you the
said, I'm the best damn dancer this town's ever seen.
Well, that don't mean anything to me, boss.
It means something to me, Rocco. You pack up all your things and you get the hell out of here.
Boss, I only danced for them once.
It doesn't matter. Once you dance for someone else, you can't dance for me no more.
But, boss, remember what Shakespeare once said. Wait till you see what I got in my pants. I believe it was Coriolanus.
Wasn't there a Urek on the end of that?
Boss, I've been trying to hide this from you. I've only danced because...
What is it, Rocco?
I'm so embarrassed in telling you this, boss.
Rocco, I know sometimes people are embarrassed.
People are embarrassed, boss.
But if you don't tell me, I'm going to blow your head off.
I'll tell you, boss. It's just that... Do I smell hot dogs?
Thank you very much. All right.